So now I'm gonna put the horn back where it's supposed to be. The way I did this on the other engine, I just took my knife blade, I just cut off the horn because I don't want to have a hole in the roof, and also it makes really no difference, so I just carefully go underneath. I don't want to take any paint off the roof, so you want to be careful. And just cut it where it meets the roof. Much like that. And there's the horn. And it's going to leave that white spot. Now, you could fill that in with acrylic or enamel. I used acrylic here and it filled it in quite nicely. You can't even tell. So, just going by this model as a guide, because I used a picture for this, I'm just going to grab my model glue. So you want to use this stuff kind of sparingly because it can damage it and stuff. So, I'm going to take my toothpick, dab a bit on where it's supposed to go. A bit more on. Something like that, not too much. And you can wipe off the extra. You might have to trim the bottom of the horn, but it's fine here. And just get it where you want. And that's going to dry glossy just from the nature of the glue, but when you weather it, it'll go away. Let's compare the two here. So they're about the same size. Now I'll just move on to the antenna. Alright, so I have my antenna here and I filed the bottom down just so it'll sit on the roof and double check that it'll sit. And they're made of bronze, they're bronze castings. The model paint sticks well fine. I'll have to repaint it so it'll come off. So goes a little forward, something like there. Now, same thing, I take the glue and put enough on. I hate when it leaks like that. Alright, so first I'm just going to put some on the bottom. You want this on well, you don't want it to come off. So it'll be impossible to find. So now, I just want to line it up with the other one because that's basically in line. It's supposed to be above the red load classification light on the 1800 series. So, not quite lined up yet. So something like that. These are very common, these and Sinclair antenna. Most diesels today still use these, I believe. Again, just check out the angle with a straight edge of some kind. Then I usually just use a Q-tip to get rid of the extra glue. These models are made of styrene, so it's not too bad. you have a little time before this glue eats through the plastic, but on the styrene models, the ever revealed model tires, you get that glue on your hands and it'll leave fingerprints. Just a real mess. Paint thinner takes the glue off quite well without leaving any residue. And again, it's a little shiny, the weathering will take that, dull it down for you. So that's the antenna on. Again, I'll do this again when it's dry, but I like to just seal around it like I did with the other one, just to make sure it's on.